Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. You were with Hunter Jaw, and today's video is going to be a very short one. Now, today we are going to be talking about the Grand Soiree event. I'm sorry if I butchered that name drastically. Now, it has been a few days since the update in Apex that has shown us the Gibraltar and crypto buffs alongside with the Wraith nerfs, along with this entire event based around these 7 game modes. Gold Rush game mode has, at the moment for me, rotated out for the Live, Die, Live event game mode, which is very similar to a movie title, Live, Die, Repeat, Edge of Tomorrow, which is a very good movie. I always enjoy watching that movie. The next events will be Armed and Dangerous, King's Canyon at Night, Dummy's Big Day, Third Person Mode, and Always Be Closing. Those are not in order. And the last one, Always Be Closing, which is I believe, is a reference from a movie, Boiler Room, where one of the main quotes is Always Be Closing on their stock market deals. So I also found that to be pretty funny. Now, this update has also fixed a skin bug, which we all know. At the start of every Apex game, you can see other people's skins. Recently, you've been only able to see, well, your skin, so that kind of sucks. So, and this patch has made the entire Apex community very happy about this. Finally see other skins apart from their own. Now, today, I also want to talk about something else, and it's an Apex Legends lore theory that I've created that may explain part of the storyline and how the Apex games started up. Now, the Outlands have been a main part of the IMC wars, and after the wars were done, the Apex games began to be constructed at the King's Canyon. In the opening trailer for Apex Legends, we see an old man what we assume to be is a recruit for the Apex games. And you are the recruit, and you go in there and you talk to this guy in the trailer. Now, this old man is named Blisk, and he's part of the IMC, the old IMC wars, and he worked with the IMC. He was an Apex Predator in the Titanfall game, and he was part of the IMC war too. He controlled basically a giant Titan. Now, the Titanfall 2 and Apex Legends Dimensions are separate because we see the Voidwalker Wraith in the Apex Legends Dimension during one of her stories to the Outlands. While Wraith is basing in that, she goes to a second dimension to rescue a Wraith in trouble. That dimension, the IMC still own the Outlands, and I suspect that in both these dimensions, Blisk live after the IMC wars, because in Titanfall, you never kill him, and you see him in Apex in the trailer. I guess that the reason that the Apex games were made was because of Blisk. Blisk always talked about Apex Predators, which is what the main Apex Legends pros are today. In the ranking system there, the max league is called the Apex Predators. I guess that Blisk made the Apex games to continue on the Apex Predators after so many were killed in the IMC wars. So there we go. Apex Legends was started by Blisk, an OG Apex player that piloted a Titan back in the wars. So, what do you guys think? If you have any thoughts about this, please put them in the comment sections down below so I could read through them and maybe edit this lore, because it's probably not the best at the moment. It's just a rough idea of what I think the Apex lore overall is, how the game started, who created the games, because everyone's always thought, well, who created the games? And everyone's thought that Blisk may become a legend in Apex. I personally think he's the owner of the Apex games and runs everything about it. So, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. It was a tiny bit short. I do hope you enjoy the Grand Soiree update. And, as always, see ya.